Welcome to the Kronos login screen. This tutorial will show you how to navigate inside Kronos. You will learn how to view your pay statement, your timesheet, and your personal profile. It will also explain how to reconcile your pay statement to your timesheet. Type in your username. Type in your password. Select the login button. Once logged in, you will be at your personal homepage. Go to the top left-hand corner and select My Account. You will receive a drop-down menu. Select My Pay Statements. In order to see all of your pay statements for the year, at the top, next to the calendar range, select the drop-down arrow. You will see a drop-down box of options. Scroll up to the top of the window and select This Year. The pay statement listing shows the pay period end date, the period begin date, and the pay date. On the far left side, you can view a copy of your pay statement. At the top right corner of the pay statement, you will see the pay date and the period it covers. Regular wages are paid current, as you can see by the dates on the check. In this example, the person is getting paid regular wages on the 30th for the period 16th to the 31st of the month. The regular hours on this check are 86.67. Premium and overtime hours are paid one pay period in arrears. This pay statement has 3 hours of premium pay. These premium hours are for the pay period 1st through the 15th of the month. To close the pay statement preview, click on the X in the upper right-hand corner of the preview page. You will then be taken back to the pay statement listing screen. Now it is time to look at the timesheet to see how the premium hours were derived. Go back to the top left-hand corner of the screen and select My Account. From the drop-down menu, select My Timesheet. Select My Historical Timesheets. From the Calendar Range Period box, select the drop-down arrow. From the drop-down menu, scroll to the top section and select This Year. The timesheet listing shows the period begin date and the period end date. If you recall, the statement we were looking at was for the period 16th to the 31st. Since premium hours are paid one pay period in arrears, we want to look at the timesheet for the pay period 1st through the 15th. Once you find the correct line, go to the far left and select the View Timesheet. Review the period at the top of the timesheet to make certain you are looking at the correct period. While you can review the daily hours from the timesheet, the best place to view how the hours for the period calculated is in the Calculation Details section. Move your mouse directly above the timesheet and select Calculation Detail. The Calculation Detail page shows the date and the weekly total, including that day's hours. The abbreviation for different timesheet at the beginning of a day is telling you this day and time is on a different pay period than the one you are wanting to review. Remember, we are looking at the timesheet period 1st through the 15th. So, scroll down the page to the first. Notice that even though the first day of the pay period is in the middle of a pay week, the system still tracks the number of hours in that week. If you scroll down the time card, you will notice that it goes through the 15th, before going to a different pay period. So where are the 3 hours of premium pay that was on the pay statement? Let's look back up through the period and see. In doing this, you will find the 3 premium hours on Friday the 2nd. The person in this example gets paid premium hours when they work more than 45 hours in a given week. So the 8 hours worked on Friday of this week was split, 5 regular hours and 3 hours of premium pay. Now that you are done reviewing the calculation detail, go to the bottom left corner of the page and select Previous Screen. This will take you back to the timesheet listing. Now we are ready to move on and take a look at some of your profile information. It is always a good idea to review this information to ensure that all of the information is accurate. Return to My Account at the top of the screen. At the top of the screen, you will see 3 tabs: Main, Payroll, and HR. Let's start by reviewing the data that is on the Main tab. As you can see, this page contains all of your demographic data. All of this information is imported into the system via interface from Oracle. The next tab is the Payroll tab. On this page you will see all of the deductions that are set up to come out of your paycheck. This data is provided to the payroll department by human resources or third party, and manually entered or uploaded by the payroll team. This is the end of the tutorial. We certainly hope that it provided you with some beneficial information. If after watching this tutorial you still have questions relative to how you are paid or navigating inside the Kronos system, please know that the payroll team is always available to you.